When first looking at the XPT, it is natural to think that the XPT is in the same category as the Max Rack or the Smith machine. And that's because they share similar components like vertical guide rods and bearings. However, the XPT is in a category in and of itself because it's the industry's only spot-free, true free weight lifting machine. So what makes the XPT different from the Max Rack or the Smith machine? First and foremost, it's safety. The XPT is the safest of the three machines because of its easy-to-use braking system. To release the barbell, all you do is grab the bar and the brake levers. When you're finished or you fail because of fatigue, you let go completely of the bar and the brake levers and the bar comes to a complete stop. Contrast that with the Smith machine to where you have a rotate and unlocking mechanism to free the bar and then a rotating and locking mechanism to rack the bar that over time has been proven to be faulty, where if you don't rack it just right, the bar will fall on you, as has been proven by certain incidences where the user's been seriously injured. With the Max Rack, it doesn't even have any extra safety elements outside of the traditional safety spotters, which aren't even really used anyway. And that begs the question, why even use the Max Rack over free weights if you're going to use a spotter anyway, when in fact the Max Rack only moves horizontally and vertically? Which leads to the next difference between the XPT, the Smith machine, and the Max Rack, and that's unrestricted movement patterns. The XPT moves unrestrictedly in all directions, and there's two benefits to this. The first benefit is that the XPT adjusts to the natural movement patterns of the lifter. The second benefit is that the XPT's barbell has to be balanced by the user, just like free weights, making it to where the lifter can take advantage of the same benefits that comes from lifting with free weights while lifting with the XPT. Unfortunately, with both the Smith machine and the Max Rack, since both machines have restricted movement, albeit that the Max Rack can move horizontally and vertically, whereas the Smith machine is only limited to moving vertically, they both balance the bar for the lifter, and they both make it to where the lifter has to adjust his or her movement patterns to the machine. And then with the Smith machine, studies are showing that the restricted vertical travel of the bar is leading to joint pain, arthritis, and joint injuries. In conclusion, the XPT is the safest true free weight lifting machine on the market. It is a machine without compromise. Unfortunately, with the Smith machine and the Max Rack, they can't say the same. Just don't take my word for it. Try it out for yourself. If you don't have access to an XPT, I invite you to talk to your gym owner in order for them to begin the process of acquiring an XPT to provide their members with the safest free weight lifting machine